God, this feels weird being back in front of the old camera. Right, boys, how you doing? What's going on, boys and girls? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to my videos. It's been a while, hasn't it? Hey, when was the last one? This summer? Before? I don't even know, June maybe. It was a very long time ago. But we're back and the YouTube grind is restarting. So, as you can probably tell from the title, I have been cut from my D1 college and my D1 soccer dream. But I'm going to get into that in a minute. First of all, I'm going to address what I've been up to since my last video. So this summer, I went back to England for the summer to spend with family and friends and see everyone and catch up. And I got a pleasant surprise when I got back. My parents have decided to get married, and they got married 7 days after I got back. It was a very small ceremony. It was literally only our family and then like very close relatives, immediate family, some would say. I'm no longer a bastard. I'm a legitimate bastard, if that makes it any better. So you're probably wondering, how do I keep up with my training during the summer? Well, there was a couple of ways. One being the workouts that we got sent from Missouri State. Did them, I think they were it was 3 days a week. So we'd do those, but also in terms of technique and actual football, foot on the ball skills, etc., something called the MMA Academy, run and set up by Michael Wilson. It's not really an academy. Basically, Michael Wilson, big time Preseason player by the way, now check that out, and Harry Williams, who I think is actually the Loxford skipper now. Congrats to that big boy. All of us, we came together and we needed something to do and a way to train before pre-season started. Probably 4 or 5 times a week, I'd say. Got together and we'd set up cones and do drills, but the majority of it was done by Mike, hence MMA Academy, also known for Magic Mike Academy. Link in the description. We did that, there was 3 of us, and then some days we'd have 4. We'd have a boy called Will, a lad called Noah, Johnny, Reese. We'd get different people coming down, joining in, and depending on how many people we'd have, we do different sessions. But that is how I kept up football-wise during the summer before I came back. Then I came back to America to do players pre-season. So the rules here in America for NCAA are that the team can't train with a coach until a certain date, and that date was August 1st. We all agreed as players to come back earlier to do a players pre-season. It was a really good experience. Basically all we do, because we didn't have academic work, all we do is play football and go and relax at the pool with the boys, socialise, and that was brilliant, great experience, and I really felt my football. I was getting more comfortable, I was getting more confident with the boys. I actually slept on the sofa in Dolling and Langen's apartment, so shout out to you boys for keeping me on the sofa and letting me stay for free. That's actually appreciated. And then Hugo stepped in, took my spot, and I hopped into Nicolo's bed, but oh, that sounds wrong. That sounds like I'm sleeping with Nicolo. We'll leave that. But yeah, players pre-season was going well, I was feeling confident on the ball, and then crunch time came along. The coaches were back in, August 1st, our training session started, and we had a couple games, I think we had 3 games, where the coach was going to test out the players, see who he wanted, but I didn't play in any of those 3 games. Now, to me, this is a big sign that I probably wasn't going to make the 27-man squad for this season, and I was right. Got to the end, and the coach talked to me and he said, yeah, look, you're cut for this season, but you can come back next semester and try again and do the same as before. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to be back fighting for my position next year, and hopefully, if all goes to plan, I'll be in the squad this time next year. Don't you worry, I'm still chasing the dream, and this is why this is the Path to Pro series. May or may not have got a girlfriend. You can do your research on that one. And that's it really, boys and girls. This is the Path to Pro series. We're back at it, we're back on the YouTube grind, and we're always pushing for that professional contract. Thank you, boys and girls, for listening. Thank you for tuning back in. Plus, thanks for 200 subscribers, by the way. I mean, next goal is realistically 500. So we're at 200 now. Let's get to 500, then let's get to a K, then let's get to 5K, 10K, 15K, 20K, 25K, 50K, 100K. Thank you all for watching. Peace.